Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Koco Plays with himself. I am the huge one kid, the idiot Dave Koco from DFEKOCO.com. We are live on Twitch Koco Sports, archived on YouTube Koco Plays thanks to Sid's Light. We are powered by Stream Raiders, Pokemon in the chat, Command Play, so you can play if you are live on Koco Sports Twitch. You can play Nitro and Marbles for prizes. We serve the one and only King Raptor Man. We're on Team Grits Gaming, Team Fobs for our brothers, a veterans group, and it's late night Be a Pro. We'll probably only play one game tonight because in IRL we're going to be doing G1 and a review of it on YouTube Koco Sports. So, one game, late night. We're up 1-0 in the series. And in IRL, Spain is winning 3-0 in the Women's World Cup. Let's go kick some caboose, boys. No! Okay. We gotta kick some ass here. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a lot, but I wasn't expecting that. Nice poke check, Stammy. You gotta fucking hit him, boys. There you go. I fucking had to show Stammy how to be a man. Sexyama handsome style. Oh, now he's dead. Oh! Try to get it up front there, boys. Oh! It's 27 today, but windy as hell. Oh, nice. Might have to go outside then. Dude, I'm a retired novelist. I'm a retired novelist who streams and does YouTube and watches too much wrestling. I don't know when I go outside. I hope the USA loses all their games. Why? You just anti-USA? Alright, Bolts are up 1-0 without me. You got the Dudley boys? Add them to your faction. Yeah, just because we play franchise a lot, we don't really do the card opening games. We decided to make one anyway, because that's a big part of sports. And I just think it's a funny way to do it. Nah, I can't stand both the USA. USA all the way, teams. Got it. I don't really follow it enough. When it comes to, like, the Olympics and stuff, I'm a citizen of America and Canada, so I root for them, and I'm a permanent resident in Japan, so I root for them. But outside of that, I usually just root for whoever my friend's rooting for. Thank you for getting your Poké Dollars with us. Alright, we're up 1-0, but Sexyama Handsome hasn't done anything. By the way, Race to the Island, if you feel to join us, just put in Command Island. It has to be pro or higher. You can't submit any games except preseason after year 2. And you have to get $100 million to the first one to buy the islands. Right now, our good friend Hockey Kiwi is in the lead. A lot of people quit because they don't realize how hard it is to play every game on Be a Pro and get $100 million. It's dedication. I think we had like 20 people start, and I only know 3 or 4 people still doing it. But Hockey Kiwi is in the lead by, I think, 4 million or 6 million. But I'll catch up. I know the Japan women's national team is so good. I hear that. Island. There you go. So if you want to join us, feel free. You'll be a little bit behind, but a lot of people quit. So you gotta have the grit to pull this off. Yeah, Japanese women are very strict at sports. Same thing with judo and baseball. There's certain sports in that they're really strict. I feel like Japanese women athletes, the coaches at a younger age are very strict. Currently at 24.9. Oh, damn. So you're like 8 million ahead of me. Boys, I might do a 24-hour stream and just Be a Pro. Fuck it. I'm going to take it. Dating is difficult. For some people, yes. For some people, no. It really just depends on the situation, Domo. I am not as horny as my chat, But I've never had a hard time picking up women. Yeah, I used to, a lot of my friends used to use me to be wingman. I think a lot of it is, like, the biggest dating tip is actually be interested in your date and don't be desperate. If you can get that, oh no! If you can get that combination, people will find you attractive. So you just have to be confident enough. Like, it's a balance. You got to be confident, kind, actually care about them. Like, even if you're just using them for nighttime exercises, you could still treat them with respect. And yeah, I don't know. I don't consider myself very good looking at all. And I never had a problem. But I also meet guys, they're like, I can't meet women. But what about her? And she'll be like an 8 out of 10. And she'll be like, no, I want more attractive. All right, bro, you're on your own, dude. Listen. You know what I mean? Like, I have a friend, he can't get a girl to save his fucking life, but every time we hook him up, she's like, actually, I don't think she's that attractive. But I think a lot of dudes do that. I don't know about women, but I know a lot of dudes do that as a defense. Because they'd rather say she's not that attractive than be rejected by him. It's a young man defensive tactic. Nighttime exercise, bicep curls. Yeah. Oh, look at this little Pokemon. I think this is the Pokemon I can get a thing. USA national player's name later tonight. You mean game later tonight? I think you meant to say game later tonight. Well, I don't get into soccer or football too much, but I'll be rooting for him. I just don't want to hear him cry about pay. Like, it's simple economics. How do you not fucking understand how that works? Like, I'm like Team America, but they're like, I gotta be paid just as much as the men. You're like, that's not how fucking science works. It's not how the numbers work. There. Oh, shit. Give me a second, chat. It gets a little sweaty on Be a Pro, especially considering it's the playoffs. Playoffs? Oh, look at that. Sexyama Handsome trying to dive in. Me, Purple Rain, Rust Bus, and Sammy all got it. Girl I like is being funny about giving me a response. She says, I'll think about it. The thing is, like that, you just got to be kind no matter what. And not... Because a lot of times, they might be thinking about it, or they might be like, I don't want to say no. But your response is, no matter if they say yes or no or think about it, is treat them like a gentleman. Because there's plenty of times girls are like, nah, I'm thinking about it. Oh, you're not my type. And then you're still funny, cool, and chill. And then they're like, oh, well, all right. So, yeah. Like, if she's like, oh, I don't know. Just be kind to her and move on. She might change her mind. She might not. But I see a lot of young guys. They're like, what the hell? It's like, no. Because I know a lot of women will say they think about it or no, just to see your reaction. You know, they just want to see what your reaction's going to be. It's the fastest way to find out if you pretend to be a good guy or you're a legit good guy. Yeah, a lot of national teams make a big deal about equal pay. I find it dumb. I find it really dumb because, like, if there's math, then it's like, no. You know what I mean? Like, no, you're equal or you're not. Because, like, if I had an all-men's team and it only made $12, and then you have an all-men's team that makes $8 billion, I shouldn't get the same amount as that team. Because think about it. Okay, I play Be a Pro late night and I'm retired. But I stream just like Ninja. I stream just like Ludwig. I should get paid the same. That's just silly. That's fucking silly. He just brings in so much more money than I do. What should matters if they are at least getting paid? Yeah, a fair percentage and a fair living wage, yes. But if you're like... I played semi-pro basketball in Japan. That's as low as a professional athlete as you could possibly get while still considering it being a professional athlete. That'd be like me, like, why don't I get paid as much as LeBron? It's fucking insane. The only advantage you have is you could say it's a wage gap, but once you get rid of, you know, that bullshit by math, you're kind of just stuck with it. Can you imagine if the men MMA fighters were like, I want to get paid as much as fucking Ronda in her prime? It's just silly. How do I see a list of items in the Poke Shop? I think there's an app for it down below. Or I think that's it. I only buy Ultra Balls and regular balls. There you go. Let me see. All commands. Oh, thank you, Yeet. NHL players get paid $50K a year and they don't bitch about it like women? Yeah. Because the thing is, like, you should get paid evenly. You should, like, you know, like, here's the thing. WNBA, they canceled a game because they refused to pay for travel. Or something along those lines. That is a legit complaint. Go Bolts. Appreciate it, doll. That is a legit complaint. But saying, I don't get paid as much as LeBron, it's like, no. I don't get a percentage as much as LeBron. No. That's not a legit debate. At all. It's just dumb. But yeah. Like, so here's an example. Like, the WNBA was stuck, and they just canceled the game instead of paying for their flights. That's bullshit. That's horseshit. Oh, dude, they just gave their own goal. Own goal. Thank you, Ekblad, for giving me the goal. Own goal. Purple Raid. No prob. Go Bolts. Yeah. You should be equal, but it's just the percentage. It's just the percentage of, you know. Because, like, here's the thing. I love women's sports. You know, I got a daughter. I fucking love women's sports. I have season tickets to the Kamada Vickies. They are a team. Do you know how often my daughter, my family, and me as a season ticket holder gets yelled at by the players? Zero. Zero fucking times. You got Adam Cole? Congrats. Do you know how often I turn on a WNBA clip and they're just yelling at me? It's like, I don't want to get fucking yelled at. I ain't gonna pay for you to yell at me. Is that his national team went as far as the court to get equal pay? Now, how fucking stupid is that? Does the NBA cancel Summer League, dude? Did it travel? No. I do not. I don't know. Do they? But I think canceling a regular season game with playoff implications. I apologize. I stuttered that word and probably said it wrong. When playoffs were on the line. That's wrong. That's wrong. Like, WNBA should... You should be able to get the players from place to place and they'll make a livelihood. If not, cancel the league. But they should not be making as much as LeBron. That's a goal. I did that one by myself. I think you got to put Poke Shop. All right, so here you go. Let me help you, sir. You got to put Poke Shop. It gets a little tricky. Pokeball 2. There you go. And that's how you can get it, sir. Or ma'am. I apologize. Then it has only health or safety concerns. Got it. Yeah. Now, that complaint, 100% I'm on board. That is it. Yeah. Sir, got it. Hey, Sammy. But yeah, like, and here's the thing, like, I was really into WNBA. I was really into the Houston Rockets, and the team folded, and I was like, I'm out. I'm like, this is the best women's team in women's history at the time. And they just fucking folded? That was my breaking point at WNBA. I don't know if you guys ever watched the WNBA or what your breaking point was. Yeah, the Houston Comets. They were like the greatest WNBA team ever. They were exciting. They were fun. And there's one day they're like, fuck it, we're done. The Rockets are your favorite NBA team? Nice. Are you old enough to remember Hakeem Olajuwon in that run? Yeah, they won 4 straight titles and then folded. Yeah. To me, I was like, it's kind of like the Arena Football League. The Arena Football League's coming back, and I'm excited. The Tampa Bay Storm is like the greatest arena football team in the history. You're not going to have them? It's just silly. The Tampa Bay Storm made more... The Tampa Bay Storm... now, this is an old stat, and I apologize, so give me some leeway room. The Tampa Bay Storm made more money in the Arena Football League than the whole Arena Football League did. And they don't bring that team back? No, I started with T-Mac. Oh, I got a T-Mac jersey when he was in Orlando. The NFL's coming back, but I don't think it does good. I have no idea. You need the NFL's approval, I think, nowadays. Yeah, that must have been a fun time. Yeah. I had a T-Mac jersey from the Rockets, but it went to my nephew. Oh, that's nice. The Arena Football game? Oh, it's so good. That's a sleeper. Dark Spectre, I'm pretty sure you know. You played old school games. Anyone that plays old school games? I know Real Tight Spot played it. Arena Football is fucking fun and good. The Arena Football video game by EA Sports. I know Tukey24 sometimes streams it. I know Tight Spot sometimes streams it. It's a fun game. It was during the PlayStation 2 era. Around that era. I don't know exactly when. It's an older one. It was when EA was good at making it. PlayStation 2 era? Yeah. It was when EA fucking made great sports games. No! Can I get it on PS5? I don't think so. I think it's a vintage game. I don't know. I don't have a PlayStation 5, but I imagine they don't have it. Yeah, Sammy says no. Pure Sports Detroit's got a PlayStation 5. I used to be a Sony guy, but then I got an Xbox, and now I had a couple PS2 systems die on me, so I don't remember a bunch of those games. Understandable. Yeah, but if you get a chance and you play classic games and you can find Arena Football, it's a sleeper and it's good. Oh, I just said if you get grown by the day, that's awesome. I heard they're getting more expensive because so many people are starting to collect games now. I do remember the game though. Yeah, it was pretty cool. No. I've seen Tugi and Pure Sports stream it. I don't know if anyone else streams it. The last console the AFL came out was OG Xbox. Got it. Yeah, I apologize. I don't have all the facts. I just know it was a lot of fun. Did OG Xbox come out during PlayStation 2? My memory's not serving me correctly. Oh, I tried my best and failed. I only bought Madden 03 for $137 back. It was up $4. Damn. Oh, shit! Cernank! Go. Let's see if we can go up 2-0 here, boys. Okay, a little before PlayStation 3. Got it. I originally bought Madden 03. Oh, okay, got it. I already read that. How do I make a faction? In the Cut League, Koco Ultimate Team, And the Koco Ultimate Team, it's just imagination. We just do it for fun. And you just say who's in your faction if you unpack them. And Koco Sports Stream, just be active multiple nights in a row. So, in Koco Sports Stream, our little E-Fed, you just got to be active. And Koco Ultimate Team, it's kind of just a fun imagination thing. I don't know how to make it more than that. But yeah, because we always play franchise, be a pro, and we barely ever open up packs. And a lot of sports streams have packs, so that's why we did it. We just thought it was kind of a cool, funny way. Plus, my friend Sid's Light knows how to make it. People collect shit to the point where it's actually hard for kids to have fun. Grinds my gears for almost anything. Oh, yeah, yeah. In Japan, they make strong rules about that. Like, with Pokemon cards, adults can only buy 2, but kids can buy 5 packs. Yeah, they're making it, like, really strict in Japan about that. I like 15. Let me see, boys. Check out my book, Lucky the Orphan. I have like 15 video games and 3 don't even work. Oh, no. Well, as long as the games you have are fun. How do you move to Japan? Nice. Well, if you do, we'll have to hang out for a high five. It is pretty fucking beautiful, man. I'm so tired of football card packs being marked up 500%. Yeah. It gets crazy, right? This command doesn't exist. Did I mess something up? Catch. Catch command exists. Is something wrong? Catch. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders is free to play within game purchases. What's up, Matthew Holland? We're playing one game of NHL at the end of the night. Then we're gonna do our races. Then we're gonna watch some G1. How is education? How is everything going, my friends? Milkman, last chance to get the Pokemons. So this could be our last Stream Raiders on air, but I don't know. It depends on how long this game gets. Stream Raiders is free to play. Just put in command Stream Raiders, and we got tons of skins. The Larry Bird skin, a ton of different Awkward in Japan skins, the Koco Sports flag, and King Raptor band. Plus, we're going to make it an EBU skin soon. EBU is for you. Oh my god, I still don't have it. No. Rick Knight today too. Thank you. Hockey Kiwi. Thank you. Aaron Cheesy. All right, tomorrow 50-50 on stream. I gotta ask my girl, should we go straight to the boss or get this green one? I'm thinking we should get this green one. Resellers are bottom 5 group. I hate that people can buy a video game for like $5-10. Good videos of 10 more than I'm bought for it. Oh yeah, resellers. Yeah, that seems to be a big thing. I don't know. I don't do it, but it's kind of hard because like there's a part of you like, oh, this is bullshit. But then there's also a party that's like, dude, they're making bank. And plus, like sometimes the companies don't make enough. I don't know. It is a tough call. Ant-Man 3, as an individual movie, it's cute. As a cinematic, as an individual movie, it's cute. As a movie that is part of a cinematic universe, it is the worst. So, the new Ant-Man, it's like weird, because like if you're only going to see one movie, Ant-Man is cute. But if you're going to watch the whole, like, universe, it's a waste of time. At that point, it gets hard to buy PS5 for $1K. Damn. Yeah. Actually, I get but yeah. But the thing is, how much investment do you have in it? Do you know who these characters are? Do you know where it goes? Yeah, it doesn't fit at all. At all. Like, if you go and say, I want to see a superhero movie that's cute and funny, then it delivers. But if you say, hey, this is part of a giant universe, it's the worst. You know, and I could complain about it more, why it doesn't work in the universe, but I would have to give spoilers. And I don't like giving spoilers because I feel like if you don't like a movie and you give spoilers, you're kind of purposely ruining it for other people. Like, I don't mind people saying the movie is good or bad, but if you give spoilers, I think that's pretty rough. I think he's talking about Ant-Man 3. Yeah, the new Ant-Man. What about Batman and Robin movie? Oh, that was stupid and cheesy and the things. Oh, look at that. He's hot. He's spicy. Tastes great. But yeah, I didn't like it, but I'm thinking. I get that. No spoilers from. Yeah. Because, like, if you like something or hate something, but then when you go to break it down, it's hard to break why you like it and hate it down without ruining it. And I think, for me, I think that's worse than liking a movie or hating a movie. It's like, I didn't like it because my favorite character, I'm making this up, but my favorite character goes to the moon and dies. No one saw that coming, and it ruined the experience for me. And it's like, yeah, but you just ruined that experience for everybody. That's it. Because that will be hilarious. Yeah. The next actual retro game I want to target is TNA Gabe. The graphics are really good. The graphics are really good, but the gameplay is fucking garbage. They got it for $20 and they don't overcharge me? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't like resellers, but I think because the economy's so bad and there's so much profit in it, I don't think it's going to slow down anytime soon. And it benefits the companies. Resellers benefit the companies. I was hoping you were overreacting about the Marvel movies. Koco, perhaps you're spot on. Yeah. Phase 4 is really bad. I'm hoping they can save it, but the problem is, if everything connects and you have a whole phase that's bad, who's coming? Like, right now, I'm watching Secret Invasion, and they decided not to do the comic books because why? And on top of it not doing the comic books, I honestly feel like it's a punishment. Like, Phase 1, 2, and 3 saved my life and is a big part of my identity. Now, I've said this before. The Thanos snap saved my life. And this is going to get dark. I was in a dark place, and I said, you know what? I'm going to exit early. And I said, but I got to find out if Thanos snaps. So I always joke I'm a child of Thanos. My life has improved tremendously since then. I've got a lot of help, and I don't feel that dark, you know, I'm not in that dark place. So I can tell you, Phase 1, 2, and 3, if it didn't exist, I probably wouldn't be here. But Phase 4 is so bad. I mean, I got Marvel tattoos. I read the comics. But Phase 4 is so bad that Secret Invasion, one of the greatest events in comic book history, feels like a a job. It feels like a job. It's a trap. Yeah. Can I get it? Let's do it. We're gonna resell it. Secret Invasion is next on my list. Oh, don't. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Yeah, it feels like a job. That's almost had me fucked up, to be honest. Yeah. Can you show me your tattoos, please? Sure. I got a SMIC tattoo. That's me in the Marine Corps. I got one on my back that has secret meetings about the military. And then I got Spider-Man on my leg. But I don't know. It's hard to see. There you go. And I'm going to get more. I said when I retired, I get tons of tattoos. I've been retired for like 2 years. And I'm still even thinking about getting a tattoo. But I'm going to get the Captain America shield shattered. I want to get the Thanos snap. The Maximus helmet. Leonardo Ninja Turtle. And a Taiko drum. And then I joke maybe Raptor Man. I don't know. And I might have to sell ABC, FX, and more. There you go. Hold on. Let me see if I can catch up. Disney probably regrets buying so much stuff and bake it on streaming. I don't think the buying stuff they regret. I think buying the stuff and ruining the IPs they regret, and they put too much on the streaming. What about the new Star Wars stuff? I just stopped. I guess I'm not a big enough fan. Now I'd have to sell ABC, FX, and more. From what I heard, and this is me. I overread this stuff. I think okay. I could be wrong. This is a strong theory. This is a very strong theory that I have from reading a lot of articles. Okay, so my source is I'm a nerd and read too many articles. These are not facts. This is a strong theory with a lot of research. Disney is going to buy up a lot of streaming and then sell it to Apple. And then Apple will have almost everything. I'm not saying this is a fact. I am saying as someone that looks into it way too much, that might be where they go. Mandalorian was good until season 3. I'm not a fan of what Disney had to do with Marvel and Star Wars and Indiana Jones. Yeah. Apple might be able to pull it off. Oh, Apple has tons of cash. It's Apple, Disney, and Nintendo have the most cash, but I don't think Nintendo's interested. Is Disney looking to sell assets? They say they are. It's weird because they're looking to buy assets. Why sell assets? Because they don't own all of Hulu. So they're going to try to buy all of Hulu. So it's kind of like the Xbox deal. If anyone followed the Xbox deal closely outside of I love this corporation more than others, I thought it was hilarious because Xbox would tell stockholders they were dominating, and then they would go to the court and say PlayStation was dominating. It was so funny. But yeah. But I could be wrong. That's just my very strong theory of reading too much crap. I mean, it's good to say that it's not a fact, it's an opinion. A fan with big heart. I appreciate it. If it's like by MG, anything is possible? Yeah. Because I think the best case scenario for making profit and for people to be happy is for one company to buy everything and then just overcharge for that service. I think that's the way it's going to go. Jedi Survivor is awesome. I never had it. I apologize. Yeah, Amazon has a lot of money, too. You got to see who the big players are and have money. And Disney was on top of it, but they failed so much. Disney might be like one of the worst ran companies the last 2 years in the history, maybe since the AOL Time Warner merger. The PlayStation game? Oh, I never played it. I apologize. Yeah, I mostly play sports games and 2D platformers. Unless I play it with my wife. But I don't know, because like Wolf Knight, thank you for the biddies. Biddies are better than titties. Everyone's in trouble except Sony. BS call ref. Yeah, everyone is in trouble except Sony. And Sony's did great because they don't have a service and they just cash in. Koco, you should. It was made by EA. Yeah, but I only play certain types of games. So maybe I will in the future. But yeah, I usually only play sports games. wrestling games if you don't count that as a sport, and 2D platformers. Sometimes I expand, but not much. I'm a pretty stubborn man of what I like and don't like in video games. But if my wife wants to play it, then maybe I'd do it on Koco Plays. Because my wife is trying to get me to play a ton of games I never played before that are kind of legendary. Their streaming service makes bank with the ad revenue they make. Hulu? Yeah, they're trying to make it where... So, I've read something on this. This is from the Disney CEO. They want to make a streaming service that is free with tons of ads, and then you got to pay to turn the ads off. And Disney wants to buy 100% of Hulu. I don't know what 2B is business-wise, and I don't know what 2B is as a service. I live in Japan, and outside of chat telling me 2B's a thing, I don't know what it is. Tell Bear she should finish Cuphead? Hey, there is a finisher. I'll definitely tell her. She's starting 2 businesses, so... Bear. Oh! Real tight spot!
Is rating with a party
what
of
were you
5.
streaming? And thank you so much. Tight Spottians. I'm a retired loser in Japan who streams sports games, wrestling games, and so much more every day with a dinosaur named Raptor Man. Give this stream 2 weeks. If you don't like it in 2 weeks, I'll be mad enough to say give me 2 more weeks. What's going on, boys? Just late night NHL? What were you streaming tonight? What have you been into, Tight Spot, lately? You still doing the wrestling? Still doing NCAA? I haven't been there in a while. Last time I was here was when I took a day off. There we are. Oh, they rebooted Futurama on Hulu? No, they're just going to continue it. They're going to make a joke and then continue it. It's a continuation, not a reboot. Tubi makes Fox a ton of money, too. I apologize. You know, the older me, I know this isn't good content, but I try to keep it genuine. And if I don't know, I say I don't know. And if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. I see a lot of streamers that never say I don't know when they should, or they don't admit when they're wrong. And it's not just streamers, just social media in general. An inner peace tactic is saying I don't know. A lot of times, younger people, especially people that are doing shows, they feel like they have to have an answer. And like my dumbass is like, I have no idea. Oh, I know something about that. But yeah, I apologize. I don't know anything about Tubi. Is it a good service? Ooh. Let me check up with the chat real quick here, boys. With the ad revenue, but they're rebooting King of the Hill, but haven't said when. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Disney's going to be forced to buy out NBC next year with the share of Hulu. Well, they're already planning to. I didn't know they were forced to. Tubi isn't bad. Oh, is it free? Yeah, Tubi isn't available in Japan yet. Same thing with Paramount Plus and Peacock. Those services are not here yet. Tubi's free with ads? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think ads are going to make a comeback with free, yeah. I think that's going to be the big platform for everyone, not just Twitch, but every form of entertainment. I'm pro ads, but they have to do the ads the right way. I do think Twitch is getting better at the ads, though. Oh. They're probably cheap original content, plus movies and shows from WB. Got it. Yeah, Sony is the only one that made profit on the streaming wars. They made the most profit in the streaming wars because they didn't have a streaming service. So they just sold their content to other channels. It's insane that Sony was the big winner of the streaming wars without having a streaming service. And they sold the anime one, Crunchyroll, for a huge profit. I would. It's completely worthless at this point. I would totally sell it back. Marvel, Phase 4, and Star Wars. It has, like, nowhere near the value it once had. A hattie, boys! A hattie! There you go. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from that, but I just hope George Lucas gets a big profit from it. Disney had Power Rangers at one point and fucked that up? Oh, really? What happened to playing the Lego games? I'm going to be 100% honest with you, Sammy. I completely fucking forgot. Just got to keep it real. I definitely want to do it, though. It does look like fun. I downloaded the Star Wars one. I have the Marvel one on Steam. Sammy, I want to keep it 100 with you, Sammy. I downloaded it and completely fucking forgot. I think I got Star Wars or Indiana Jones Star. I got Marvel Legos on Steam. Backhand, Lucky Ducky, boys. Lucky Ducky. Related so to Hallsborough. There you go. Yeah, well, the thing is, I call it IP jacking. It's getting an IP, not listening to the IP, making the movie you want, but using the IP because you're not a good writer. I think the reason why Disney has lost billions of dollars is called IP jacking. And like a lot of people say it's because it's woke or boke, you know, half bad, half woke. But I honestly think it's IP jacking. So instead of making your own original series, you hired bad writers to have an IP and just make those IP characters do what you wanted. I got an assist, boys, to Stammy. Yeah. Let me see. Is it Hillsborough? Got it. Yeah, I only know Power Rangers because my son was, when he was younger, was such a huge fan. Outside of that, I was too old when it came out. Did you see they did the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? I heard it was horrible, but I haven't seen it yet. It's kind of like the Grimace Shake. Everyone said the Grimace Shake thing was insane. And I said, what is it? I can't tell you. Same thing with Snow White. Everyone's like, the Snow White thing's horrible. Why? Like, I don't know. Like, the travel of it being horrible? The shake was gross? Is that it? You never too old for Power Rangers? Maybe. I don't know. My old school was across the street from the Power Rangers, where they recorded some of their fight scenes. One of my friends had a shake and liked it. Got it. Now, just people were like, oh my god, can you believe the Grimace Shake? I'm like, no, I can't. Why? Sometimes being a streamer, you only get small details. And when you ask why, they disappear. Like, can you believe it? Why? The Grimace Shake trend thing was so horrible, it shouldn't have ever happened. See, I don't even know what that means. You get an image for Koco for Snow White. You get an image for Koco for Snow White. Yeah. There you are. All right, boys. Let's go get some. Let's go hang out. There's only one dwarf? Really? All right. Is that why people are angry, or is that just the beginning? Is like one actor plays them all, or is there just one dude? Including a woman. Ah. Why? People drank the Grimace Shake and it... Alright, and then they cut to what it looked like a purple crime scene. Oh, got it. Thank you. You know what? I've been wanting to hear that forever, Yeet. Yeet. That's all it was? Thank you, Yeet. According to my friend, if you drank the shake by itself, it tastes like a regular berry flavored shake, but if you eat french fries with it, it tastes like vanilla milkshake. Got it. The cast is super ultra woke? Yeah. I don't know, but I just think that's going to come back to bite people on the ass. People drank the Grimace Shake, and people would throw the shake all over them and make a mess and pretend to be dead. Got it. See, that's all I need, boys. I just need little details like that. No, most of the time the chat's like, you're not gonna believe. I'm like, what is it? You're not gonna believe. It was stupid. Got it. I don't know. Maybe I got a different algorithm. What is super ultra woke? I think it's making a character something else and not giving it a theme. So, like, example, like, you are not just picking, like, here's an example. In Operation Freak Show, one of the characters isn't straight. But that isn't a selling point. It's just a character. I think that's what I consider it. I consider it, you know, like the joke of, oh shit, we don't got nothing to do. What can we do? Make the character gay. That, to me, is insulting to everybody and doesn't need to be a thing. I think it's like hiding behind children. And it's just... Like, here's an example. Lucky the Orphan is an original IP. It is very hard to sell. But if I said it's Bruce Wayne the Orphan, it's easy to sell. But Lucky the Orphan is based off my life, so it would be me making Bruce Wayne Lucky the Orphan, but I would tell my story instead of making an original character. It's basically using someone as a selling point without actually having to do anything. Gender swap, race swapping. No, some race swaps are okay. Some gender swaps are okay. Some are gay. But the difference is if it's well written or not. You know, so it really just matters. Like, here's an example. The perfect example. Riri Williams compared to Spider-Man. That they're two black characters, two characters taking over a mantle, but one of them has a story, and one of them's just, I'm better than the old guy. That's I think what people are saying. But then people get mad because they can hide behind it. You know, it would be like me. I wrote Lucky the Orphan. It did horrible. But it would be me making the character black, gay, or something, and saying, well, you might not like Lucky the Orphan, but look, he comes in a new color. But I didn't change anything. The story's the same. Everything's the same. That's bad. You're being used. You're a marketing tool. You know, and it could be anything. It shouldn't be that way. You should have effort. You should have talent. You should not have to hide behind something. Like my thing, I fucking despise it in pro wrestling. Oh, it's for kids. So that means with that attitude, you think every kid is dumb. You know, like Pixar's just for kids, and they did a good job. So I think it's the talented writers that can do it. But there are a lot of writers that change the characters because they're not good at their crafts. And that is, it's not, yeah. Gender swapping can be okay as long as the media is actually good and a character actually has a character. Exactly. Yeah. There you go. It's hot topic because the thing is, it's a shield. Let's say I don't like Snow White. Or let's say The Little Mermaid. Then they're like, well, then you must be a racist. It's a shield. As long as you have that shield, you don't have to be talented. And that's what they have. They have shields. That's what Hollywood does? A lot of them, yeah. Not all of them, though. Not all of them. But a big chunk of it, yes. I hope most of the writers get fired. Listen, if you write a good movie, you should get paid more. If you write a bad movie, you shouldn't. Mario's for kids, and those games are great. Exactly. Yeah. I got a little worries. I've never seen it. Little McCarthy sucks. Do it. Yeah. I've never seen it. I saw the little thing. I saw the hatred the Little Mermaid got due to the person playing her. Maybe. I can't go inside everyone's head. The thing is, you could pick someone and be like, they're racist. And they might be racist. But what Disney's doing is really fucking racist. They're making subpar movies, and then if anyone critiques them, they say they're racist. And what they are doing is a million times worse, because they are profiting off racism. People say Shadeson's a black. Well, yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And here's the thing. The one person that says that Disney's gonna go, look, see, I told you. And then you're like, yeah, but Disney, you made a bad movie. The amount of things that changed were terrible. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see it. So I don't know. But that's the thing. And that's why, like, a lot of people, when they talk about woke, you hear go, all right, let me explain this. Because it is so easy during any of this conversation for Disney to be like, you're racist. Disney doing stuff like this is helpful. I 100% agree. A million times agree. A trillion times agree. Nah, people were mostly hating because they really don't have anything to do with the original. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I asked my daughter, like, when it comes to that shit, I asked my daughter if she wants to go. She says no. I'm not going to go see it. You know? I asked my wife, hey, you want to see it? She says no. Then I don't see it, you know? That's how I always did it. It was like, you know, what I saw Beauty and the Beast. That's the only remake I saw. And it was, and I asked her for other stuff, and she wasn't interested. My wife wasn't interested. So I ain't gonna go. So you get us another black lead gay, erase her home. Yeah, they do that a lot. And they're using it as a shield. And it actually sparks up more hatred than anything. I said I don't see that. What's the reason not like a movie? Never seen it myself. Yeah, I never seen it, to be honest. I think my wife hates it way more, not because she is black, but because what they did to, what's his name? Who's the little crab? Sebastian? Dude, have you seen Sebastian? Google search what Sebastian looks like. You know? Oh, man. That fucking poor bastard. My girlfriend made me see it. 30 minutes later, we left. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It always sucks. Oh, you gotta I'm always afraid to ask for refunds. Yeah. Not today, Satan. Alright, YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Twitch, you stay right there, because we're about to do some races. With that, just YouTube, I am over.